We're expecting the biggest ever league attendance here at the CBS Arena, with sixth place Coventry facing the team directly below them in West Bromwich Albion. A stadium that has witnessed League Two toil and off-field dissatisfaction may be on the brink of clicking its turnstiles to Premier League fans for the first time. A win for the Sky Blues will make them favourites to claim one of the two remaining playoff places. Meanwhile, former Coventry boss Tony Mowbray brings his West Brom side across the Midlands with their season on a knife edge. Defeat today will probably only free up holiday options in May. A win, though, and they leapfrog today's opponents. This is Price, just exchanging a little 1-2 there with Fellows. Mikey Johnson. Styles goes ahead of the ball. Lancashire trying to stay onside, gets a touch there, and it's turned over. Well, it was really good movement from the man on loan from Tottenham. I think the flag has gone up. He's still waiting for his first Baggies goal. Well, there's a manager here. He's chasing promotion at the moment, but he was trying to avoid relegation to League Two when he came to take charge of Coventry City, and they managed to do it on the final day of the season with a win at Crawley. Haji Wright, Sheaf again, to Silva. Patient this from Coventry. Haji Wright, and it might come for Radoni. It does come for Radoni. Coventry strike early in this huge game.
Brilliant start. Brilliant start. Just settles the nerves massively in this ground. Coventry City's first real attempt on goal, and it ends up in the back of the net. I think Tony Mowbray will be frustrated of how easy it was for Wright to get that cross in against Furlong. And Radoni now in the right place at the right time to smash that one into the left-hand side of the goal.
A Chelsea fan as well as a boy, Jack Radoni, and a big fan of that man.
I wouldn't say Coventry have dominated possession. I wouldn't say that they've really created too many chances, and I would say the same about West Bromwich Albion. It's kind of been a bit of a cagey affair, but the goal separates them.
This is De Silva. Options left and right. Haji Wright goes for goal. Griffiths does well. He might have been unsighted by his defender. Just for a moment feared the ball was going to run away from him.
The Chief at the far post, that maybe, if Haji Wright, but maybe would have looked up and seen him, and it would have to be a really precise ball. Still see nothing from West Bromwich Albion.
Van Eyck wins the ball and wins the free kick as well in front of the benches. Looks like a yellow card for Callum Styles.
Yeah, met with ironic cheers from the Coventry City fans because they feel that they maybe should have had a few more fouls given for them.
Craig Pawson blowing his whistle again. West Brom will be defending their penalty area again.
Another silly foul to just be given away that's just adding unnecessary pressure.
Sheaf will be the taker. So much height in this Coventry team, even without Bobby Thomas today. And the header was from Radoni initially. And then Griffiths made a really good save from point-blank range. Kitchen it was, in the absence of Bobby Thomas causing problems.
I think he'll be disappointed with that chance here because he's got so much more of the goal to aim for, and he went for the slightly tighter side that forced a save.
Oh, it's a double sub. No great surprise. Dean Garner and John Swift are the two players that are coming on. Well, we wonder whether he might give them 5, 10 or even 15 minutes, but I think he's seen enough. Oh, Swift has been dispossessed. This is Grimes! It's 2-0. A horrible error, which sums up West Brom's afternoon so far. Well, Matt Grimes wasn't brought to Coventry to score goals, but he's got 2 in a week. Coventry looking really good now for the playoffs.
Well, perfect start in the first half, perfect start in the second half for Frank Lampard's side.
Oh, what an awful start to the second half for West Brom and for John Swift. Only just come on. Sakamoto's being held there, isn't he, by Styles, who's had a yellow card already. Now this could get really bad for West Brom. Is he reaching for his pocket? He is. Oh, you didn't think it could get any worse, but it has. Baggy's down to 10 men. Callum Styles can't really complain, can he? Tony Mowbray, head down. I think the experience to not bother to make eye contact, but I think the body language suggests there's some steam coming out of his ears at the moment. Well, he has the second goal that he would have wanted. He has the cushion, but the job not yet done. But to get so close and possibly fall short will be really frustrating. Here's Grant. Kitchen's gone down. Ref says play on. Grant, can he pick someone out? And it's Swift over, of all people, with a chance to atone there after he'd been teed up by Fellows.
Frank Lampard's side will have to certainly be aware going forward there is still something within this West Bromwich Albion side. I said the next goal will be crucial, that they can try and find this next goal and make it very uncomfortable for Coventry City.
Swift. DK goes into the penalty area, so too Armstrong. This is Fellows. Can he pick someone out? It was nearly an own goal from Jamie Allen.
Yeah, Fellows in those one-on-one areas. Goes on the outside, and you mentioned there Allen just with the final touch that thankfully went over the crossbar.
The header just wide. Bartley was arriving. Well, that was the moment you feel West Brom, just in these final few minutes, have looked as threatening as they have done for the entire game up until then.
It's been a huge frustrating day for him. That first half performance is as poor as I've seen West Brom this season, and most fans have struggled for good performances on the road this season.
A huge win for Coventry City against their playoff rivals, West Bromwich Albion. Dominant for most of the afternoon. An early goal through Jack Radoni. And then Matt Grimes scoring early in the second half. West Brom getting off to a wretched start after half-time. Then reduced to 10 men. Callum Styles saw red. But the Sky Blues full value for their victory here this afternoon, and looking increasingly likely that they will be going in to the playoffs with a possibility of a third trip to Wembley in the playoffs and the FA Cup. And Coventry City have won this big playoff shootout. Full time, Coventry City 2, West Brom 0.